whispering.
Hi, I'm Kangaroo. And this is Kiwi. How are you, buddy?
Well, not so good. You know how I was diagnosed with diabetes a couple of months ago?
Oh yeah, how's that been going for you?
Oh, I've forgotten a ton of stuff that the diabetes educators taught me.
Yep, I remember when that happened to me.
How did you deal with it?
Well, I reviewed all the important material.
Say, could you do that with me?
Sure. Let's begin with what diabetes is. Diabetes begins when your body isn't secreting insulin. Insulin is a hormone that your pancreas produces to regulate sugar use and production. It also allows sugar to pass into your cells to be converted into fuel for energy. When your body doesn't use insulin, the sugar can't get into the cells to be burned. It remains in the bloodstream and is expelled in the urine. Common signs of diabetes are constant thirst, urination, and weight loss.
I remember before I had been diagnosed, I had lost a ton of pounds.
So did I. But let's move on to ketone testing. Ketones are the result of fat being broken down in order for the cells to receive the needed energy. You should test for ketones during an illness, if your blood sugar is above 300, if an insulin shot has been missed, or if you are vomiting. To test for ketones, dip the strip in urine
Oh, excuse me.
and wait for 15 seconds.
All done.
Compare the strip's color with that of the strip container.
What's next?
Testing blood sugar.
Okay, when should I test my blood sugar?
You should test before any meals or snacks. Testing should occur more than 4 times a day. Other times that require a blood sugar check are anytime you feel low or have unusual symptoms, such as vomiting.
Could you go over the whole process of checking blood sugar for me, just so I know I'm doing it right?
Sure. You begin the process by replacing the lancet in the poker and washing your hands. Now, insert the strip into the meter with the 3 black bars entering the meter. Make sure that the black bars are facing upwards. Wait until the meter shows that it is ready to receive a blood sample. You then push the loaded poker against either the side or the tip of your wing. Do not poke the center of your wing. After pushing the trigger, hold the wing below heart level and squeeze or milk it. If you used alcohol, wipe away the first drop and use the second for testing. Insert the strip into the drop of blood until the meter begins counting down. Stop the bleeding with a cotton ball.
Yeah, this is all coming back to me. What's next to review?
How about injections?
Okay.
First, you clean the top of the insulin bottle with alcohol. Draw up an amount of air that is the same as the needed insulin dose. Insert the needle, push the air out of the syringe, and draw up the correct dose. Once the correct insulin dose is in the syringe, have someone examine it. They should check for the right amount and for bubbles. After the dose has been checked, clean the area you are planning to inject. There are several injection sites on your body. Pinch up an amount of skin. Inject straight in. When the insulin has been pushed in, let go of the skin before pulling the needle out. Check for bleeding or insulin leakback. If either occur, note it down in your logbook. Remember that with each shot, you are giving yourself your health.
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Let me see if I remember. I get insulin so that I can, eat, right?
Right.
Could we review a little on food?
Alright. Food is divided into 6 categories: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, water, and fiber. Insulin mainly affects carbohydrates. Examples of foods containing carbohydrates are breads, pastas, crackers, cereals, potatoes, fruits, milk, and vegetables. A balanced diet includes at least 3 servings of vegetables, 2 servings of fruits, 6 servings of grains, beans, and starchy vegetables, 2 servings of low-fat or fat-free milk, about 6 ounces of meat or meat substitutes, and small amounts of fat and sugar per day.
What else is there to review?
Well, there's exercise. Exercise is one of the 4 things that affect blood glucose. The other 3 are food, bodily stress, and insulin. In order to prevent lows due to exercise, either eat extra food or take less insulin. Extra blood sugar tests are helpful in knowing how to prepare for exercise.
You mentioned lows. What exactly are they?
Well, lows or hypoglycemia are low blood sugars. Symptoms of a low blood sugar are shakiness, a fast heartbeat, dizziness, anxiety, sweatiness,
What a workout.
hunger, weakness or fatigue, blurred vision, kiwi, a headache, and or irritability. Usually, lows come on quickly. Causes of a low blood sugar are not enough food or too much insulin, skipping a meal, or being more active than usual. If you feel a low, check your blood glucose. It is better to check than to ignore the low. Treat a low generally by either drinking 4 ounces of fruit juice or by eating 3 to 4 glucose tablets. Check your blood glucose in 30 minutes. If symptoms are still felt or your blood glucose is still under 70, repeat the treatment. If you are unable to check your blood sugar, treat the low anyway.
Wow, thanks, Kangaroo. You've been a ton of help to me.
I'm glad. If you need any more help, I'd be glad to give it.
Thanks. Hi, my name is Kiwi. And this is Koala.